Insane. Should we move on to a
I
funny article? Mike?
digress.
Want to have a little,
Yeah, let's hit it.
a little bit of a funny? All right, dude.
Yeah, we need some. We got a few actually here that are pretty interesting. These final few. So
Yeah.
let's switch the tone. Let's have a good time.
This one's so good. Just before I even read this, I preface everyone. I just right off the bat, click the link in the description. We had the article linked. In the article are tweets and videos of this of what we're about to talk about in action. I was laughing out loud. It was so funny. So, streamer lets viewers add custom voice lines to Skyrim NPCs. Immediately realizes their mistake and says, quote, "I formally apologize and regret my life choices. I have never made a game mod before," in quotes. It says, this is an article from PC Gamer coming from Harvey Randall. This is like all over all sorts of outlets covering this, and it's so good. So, AI has had a pretty controversial role across the gaming industry as of the past couple of years, including, but certainly not limited to, designing NPCs. Recently, Ubisoft debuted uncanny AI-powered Neo NPCs, and to say I'm skeptical of the tech's actual uses is an understatement. Streamer Blurbs, however, has finally gotten me on board with at least one, letting his chat inject the most cursed custom voice lines into the I don't know, denizens of Skyrim, like a bunch of smutty skinwalkers.
Oh my gosh,
dude! Dude, wow. He said, quote, "In around 3 hours from this post, I will be debuting what is, without a doubt, the best thing I've ever concocted." Blurbs writes on Twitter. Like, Dedulus showed a pair of wax wings to his son. I don't understand that reference, so someone had to point it out to me. It goes over my head.
Yeah,
I Skyrim reference it? Yeah, I have no idea. So, here's what we've done, Blurbs proceeds to state in the mod's inaugural stream. He says, "I have never met a game mod. I've never made a game mod before, sorry. I've ventured into the modding universe where chat can live voice NPCs. It's gonna go horribly. Strolling into Riverwood, here's the first 5 custom lines he encounters." It's so a little bit of context too. Literally, so his chat has the ability not only to, like, if he talks to an NPC, a custom voice line will play as soon as he talks to them from like his chat, but also like the proximity chat of characters around him and like the cities and stuff like that is controlled by the chat too. So like he'll just be going around hearing the most ridiculous lines. It's just like, it's just so funny. Couple of examples. So he said, "You smell like bad cheese. I think it's your feet." Kind of a weak line. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it didn't make me laugh as hard. "What you talking about, Willis?" This is another kind of just like, didn't really get me too much. It's like, okay, that's like a 40, 50-year-old joke. I don't know what we're doing here. He said,
"No."
So, the entire tragedy of Darth Plagueis. Is that
Plagueis?
Plagueis, sorry. Tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, speech from Star Wars. This causes Blurbs to kill said NPC with his mind, hurl him into the river, and temporarily ban his creator. That's what's so funny too. He like totally forgot he had put this in, but like when the NPC or the person that voices it in the chat dies, they get temp banned in the chat for like 10 minutes. So they die in real life. And so like someone died in the game and like he was immediately like, "Oh, I forgot you die in real life too." Like you get chat banned for a little bit. And it was like they just start timing people out. It was so funny. Insane that he came up with this. Never made a mod before, but he does this. Like what? So no bazookas for us, followed by, "Oh no, please don't drown me." Blurbs proceeds to drown them. "I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on." So look, it's, these are the more kind of tame comments that were said throughout some of the stuff. Again, I encourage people to go watch the video. It's good. The mod works as follows. Any subscriber or VIP to his Twitch channel can create a 300 character message, then give said message a gender and a tone of voice before pressing enter. If the NPC's parent is also active in the chat, they can send further messages into the vessel of their choosing by narrating as normal. As things progressed, things grew rapidly more upsetting as a couple clips of shared by Blurbs on Twitter show. And again, very funny. As you can see, if you're looking at the video, I've already watched them, but you should go check them out. "I formally apologize and regret my life choices," Blurb says. Like Prometheus probably did when he was being bound by chains and staring down the barrel of a liver-hungry eagle. "Don't give fire to Twitch chat. It's a bad idea. Honestly, the entire thing is exceptional. And while Blurbs probably has moderators watching his chat, the live conversation option shows a great deal of trust in his viewership. Heaps of trust. Probably, arguably, too much trust.
100%, dude.
Regrettably, or perhaps fortunately, Blurbs revealed in DMs with Kotaku that it's unlikely the mod itself will be gracing the likes of Nexus anytime soon. So it's not a normal mod, in quotes, really. It's multiple programs all running together for this to work. I honestly doubt I'll be able to package it in an all-in-one mod and release it publicly, which is honestly unfortunate because it is hilarious. If you go and actually see, this is like the original content you see of like just someone who has too much time on their hands and they make a hour-long YouTube video about something insane.
100%, dude.
Blurbs promised, however, that he'll post a video to his YouTube channel, which will explain how he pulled it off, allowing his fellow content creators to, with a little bit of elbow grease, become physically flashbanged with knowledge of, psychic flashbang with the knowledge of, and self-care habits of Skyrim's bandits via a cruel and dude, words, man. I don't feel like I'm done reading the article. You know, we're at the end anyway. Listen, all you gotta know is it's too good. It's too good, dude. You gotta go watch the clips. They're hilarious and
this is fascinating.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good idea for the future of streaming. If you can somehow moderate it, so like you can maybe censor what people are saying or whatever type of moderation you want, so it's safe to stream, and like this could be a brand new way to interact with your chat. I think this could, remember how Hyperscape was, where like the chat would interact and like vote for what changes in the level and stuff like that, and it impacts everybody that's streaming.
Yeah.
This would be really cool for like, it's like a text to speech mod in the game itself. Like it's nuts, dude. A game developer should like really consider integrating this. I really think that would be amazing. It would also encourage more people to stream their game.
Yeah.
And that could like help promote it. That this is such a brilliant idea.
Yeah. I mean, look, Skyrim, it blows my mind. Like, even before this, it blows my mind, like, what you could do with that game already, especially on Twitch. Like, there's, like, integrations to, like, essentially have, like, you know, chat control certain stuff in the game if you do, like, one of those playthroughs where you can allow chat to, like, there's literally, like, things where you can just make your character randomly fly 100 feet in the air and then, like, you're just kind of, like, falling and you can't do anything. So it's, like, a solid, like, 5 or 10 seconds, your character's just flying and you just have to watch it as your chat send it into space. It's like, there's cool, like stuff like that. There's one where you can just spawn cheese like on your character, and so there'll just be like a trail of cheese following your character just randomly.
That's insane, dude.
And it's just like, you know, different encounters and stuff like that. Like you can allow chat to control it, and it's one of the few games where it actually like has this kind of integration. Like there's very few that let you do this, but I think Skyrim's like the best example of just like you can literally just let chat control your playthrough essentially and like what you do and whatnot. So I mean, I think it's pretty cool. Like that alone's pretty cool, but the fact that somebody did this and got all this stuff to talk together and connect to a point where it's like just random, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like not only is that fun for the actual chat and like the people consuming the content, but it's gotta be amazing for the person playing, because you literally just like it's like you're just playing something fresh and you have no idea what's about to happen. So
that's a good point. Yeah, it's gonna be. It probably brings life into an older game.
Yeah,
like. That's an excellent point. New interactions that are all actual genuine too.
Yeah.
True React content.
Yeah, like genuinely React content. I don't know. I think it's hilarious. And just like hearing stuff like this and seeing Skyrim kind of still find a way to be relevant will forever blow my mind.
Yeah, I'm saving this article, man. I'm gonna definitely go through all the tweets that he has. It's pretty sick.
All the footage, you have to. It's so funny. It's so good.